Hey guys, welcome back to another World of Warcraft video here in the Shadowlands. And today we're running a Theater of Pain +9 on our Demon Hunter. You guys haven't seen this guy in a while. Bob's Demon Bro. Since my healer is now Shaman, which is ranged, I can now run melee DPS to mix things up a little bit. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to hop back on the Demon Hunter. This guy is a pumper. I haven't had him out in a while. It's been few months anyway, and dude does it feel good to be back on him. So I'm just kind of spicing things up, running him. Last week I ran him primary DPS. My hunter is still doing great. I've just decided to switch things up a little bit just because I don't want to run all ranged or all melee. So now that my healer is ranged, my DPS is melee, just to mix things up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get buffed up here. We've got some stuff running already, but we're gonna redo our shadow core oil. We're going to eat our steak a la mode, which is going to give us our food buff, 30 verse, and then we're going to do shadow core oil once that food buff pops up on our other weapon, and we're going to pop a spectral flask of power there. So now we're all buffed up and ready to roll. We're still waiting on our healer. Looks like, let's see, they're basically on their way in now. So Theater of Pain +9. This week is a rough week in Mythic Plus. It's a tough one. It's fortified, so all of our non-boss enemies are doing more damage and have increased health. Inspiring, so in those packs there's going to be enemies that make those guys even worse to deal with. And then Grievous. Poor healers this week, my shaman included. Suffering increased damage over time until they're healed above, I believe it's 90% health. So yeah, shitty for the healers this week. I apologize. All my healers out there, I'm sorry. This week just blows. Because as soon as damage comes in, it just gets worse and worse and worse until you can top people off. Got a pretty good group. Got our mage and hunter for our ranged DPS. Both can do lust. Got our pally healer. Yeah. Shout out to my pallies. And we got our big old bear tank. And then obviously myself. Formed up a pretty good group. So our tank can do battle reses. And then we've got our lust. So I'm pretty happy with that. As long as we got a way to lust, a way to battle res, I'm happy with it. Let's get this baby going. Pop this in here. Do a little countdown. Everyone's ready. We're going to jump. Get our extra metamorphosis here at 1 second. 1, jump, and activate. Let's get it. Hope I can keep up with damage. I'm only 240 on this guy for gear, so not quite as good as these other dudes, but I'm going to let the tank build up a little threat, then I'm going to get in there.
Dispel.
There we go. Melting these guys. Let's do it. I'm top damage right there. I'll do fairly well in packs. This guy just does so well in large packs. So, let the tank build up threat. This is a big thing with the Demon Hunter. You gotta give the tank a second. So right about there, and then I'll pop in. Otherwise, I've ripped threat so many times. I'm gonna blur this damage, kinda help out. Another eye beam coming up. This will help with keeping my health nice and high, so that healer doesn't have to heal me as much. The hunter can actually take that rage and soothe it, so it stops the raging from happening. So, ooh, top damage again! Not gonna be on the boss fight though. I think these guys are gonna smoke me on this boss fight. It is 3 though, so get a little bit of group damage. We're gonna focus the Saya first here.
Dispel force.
Oh, stunned. Break me out. I can't pull her either. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get this. I lost a lot of damage there because I was stunned for all that time, but it's alright. We're still trying to pump. We got some real pumpers on them. Look at their damage. That is gorgeous. I love it. Stunned again? What the fuck? Oh, you bastard. Dude.
Dispel force.
Get a little I-beam action here. Done. Their damage is amazing single target, which is going to be great for our group because I'm really good with the large groups of enemies, and this mage and this hunter are pumping single target, so between the three of us, we should be able to just really, really crank out this dungeon, and these guys seem to know exactly what they're doing, so should be a one hell of a good run to start the week off. This is my first run for Weekly Reset today, so good way to start things off. Wonder where we're headed first. Looks like we're gonna head over. Thanks, deciding. Very indecisive. There we go. Not sure where he wanted to go first. He's like, wonder. So we'll make sure we got our stuns ready for this. She's gonna pull this pack back into this little hallway. We'll make sure that we're able to stun them all up. Boom, just like that. I'm gonna blur here just in case. Not gonna waste my I-beam. I'm gonna wait till we get into the next pack. Mobility on the Demon Hunter, as you guys know, is insane. So hopefully we can, once these things start to bind soul, we can go like this and this. Get around this corner, target, and then get ready to I-beam once we get these guys around the corner. This. Put down some of this just to help out, mitigate damage. There we go. Nice. Get down to this guy. I'll be able to blur this again with Soulstorm. Just gonna help just mitigate damage, help that healer not have to heal me as much. Covenant ability. Fairly decent single target there, actually. That was good. See, that Grievous just sits there and just ticks down on our health so that poor healer can get us back up. It's awful. Tank indecisive again. Seems like the tank is a little bit... Oh, it's just like, what the fuck. So maybe he's tried to do it and then couldn't. Gonna interrupt that Bone Spear. I-beam. Immolation Aura. I actually have threat. We gotta be careful there. Stun that. Nice. Good shit. Top damage, and we got 2 stuns off and an interrupt on those Bone Spears, which is just like, blah. Cannot let those go off. Oh, the healer just... Where'd the healer go? Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Tank, no. Oh, God. Tank didn't see the healer went down. I guess we can try. No. No way. Jesus. Let's try it. We're gonna pop Metamorphosis here. And wrap that Bone Spear. Kind of popping everything to survive this. Done. so the healer can get back. Do I have food? See if I can eat. There we go. Trying to eat to give myself a little bit of. There we go. Just keep my health going up. I have no way to really. Unfortunately, the Demon Hunter doesn't have any way to heal itself, so. There we go. Poor heals went down. That was rough. That sucked. That's okay. We'll recover. We'll bounce back. The tank didn't realize the healer went down, came into that ramp and just went for it. Didn't matter. It was just like, I'm sending it. It's like, oh god. This is a big damage area. Especially with Grievous trying to run without a healer. It's like basically impossible. I popped everything there, unfortunately, so I lost my Metamorphosis. Interrupt that first Bone Spear.
Watch your step.
Watch out here. Hunter went down. Big movement here. Got a bone. Trying to get this Bone Magus down. A lot of people get confused and think that you gotta kill the big guy first. It's actually the little guys that are more dangerous here. So, I'm gonna save my Covenant ability. Gotta move off these bone spikes. Just keep on moving. Get away from that. Not much I can do here. Done. Keep on keeping on. Hunter's almost back. Getting there. We're still doing just fine on time. I think we'll be okay. This is where I want to use this.
Watch your step.
Gotta interrupt
Watch
here.
your step. Watch your step.
Another I-beam coming up, so that's good. See, these guys are not killing the
Watch your step.
little dudes first. It's really messing with us. There we go. That was rough, but we got through it. Top damage on that ramp as well. Nice, nice, nice. I'm literally like 15 eye levels lower than these guys, so that's awesome. It's just nice to see. Alright, let's get into this boss fight. This is where they're going to kick my ass. This is where that single target for them is going to come through. Just melt this boss. Everybody's coming up. Pally looks pretty good on mana. Let's get 50%. Get a little bit of mana back here. Tank maybe letting him take a little drink. Possibly. Not 100% sure. So we'll go into this. Gonna I-beam the bat. Move away from others. Kind of try to get off to the side here. Interrupt as much as I can. Gonna do our Covenant ability. Jump. Draw soul. We want to be over here in the hands so that we don't have to chase the soul around.
Watch your step.
That Metamorphosis popped, so we're trying to do as much as we can here. It's hard when we have to go out for that draw soul.
Watch your step.
I had to do it again here, that's good.
Run out.
Alright, so this I'm gonna blur. Draw soul. Head over to the fingers here. I can't do anything, unfortunately, until I get back in there. Back in the fight. Go.
Watch your step.
Healer's doing an amazing job. All these guys are. Oh, look at our single target. We're keeping up. We're keeping up. I'm trying. Not as good as those guys, but let's IV him again and get a little. Trying to catch up with the mage. Nah, not quite able to do it, but hey, I hung in there. Not as bad as the first fight. Woo, first fight, those guys smoked me. I got caught by that stun a couple times in the first fight though, so. But the mobility, look at this. It's like smooth as glass. Just, shoo, I can just get places so quick, and it's already back up and ready to go again. I just love, love, love. The Demon Hunter, just the feel of it is so much fun. And you can just get right into it here. I accidentally went before the tank, so I'm gonna do that, let him build threat. I thought he went in already. Oops, not bad. Oh crap. Stun that just to stop him from going that way. There we go, now we're good to go there. Another I-beam. Oh yeah, baby. Woohoo! Look at that damage. I'm liking that. Oh my god, it feels so good. Get out of that. Obviously. Stay away from those wonderful spinnies. Get out of that. Come on, I-beam. Yeah, here we go. Love being melee during that interrupting roar because I could just keep on hitting my abilities. Don't have to worry about it slowing me down. Get out of there. These guys really suck with the oh god. With their beefed up health. Takes forever to take them down. I popped my Covenant ability there because I'm hoping by the time we get to the really dangerous pack in here, it'll be back up and ready to go. I used it on this guy. Start the RP on this. Takes a second for that person to become attackable, so you can kind of start the RP. Give the tank a second to build up some threat. Got threat, now we're going to jump in. Ooh, look at that mage just fucking cranking, popping off. And the other thing we have is Metamorphosis available, because this next pack right here, oh my. That's gonna be so bad. That's what we want to be ready for. Alright, this. Alright, get ready. This is gonna be the worst pack of the dungeon. Does the healer have enough mana? Good. Get everybody topped. We're gonna focus this captain. This is the worst part of this dungeon. Covenant ability is now up. Let the tank build a little bit of threat. Then we're gonna pump. This is gonna be big numbers here. This. Stun everything. Trying to interrupt as much as I can. Didn't do as big a numbers as I wanted to myself, but I was able to help out with interrupts and things of that nature, so that's good. And we're surviving the pull, which is kind of the most important part of it. There we go, nice. Okay, as long as we survive that pull, that is the most dangerous pull in this dungeon, especially when the non-boss enemies are more powerful this week. Out of there. Mage just popping off again. I love it. Kind of just using my Covenant ability on cooldown right now, because we don't really need to save it for anything in particular right now. As long as we focus the banner on this next boss, we'll be in good shape. Love, you know, just slide out, slide in, boom, boom. It's already back up for that, and then I have my Covenant ability, I don't even need it. Right up in here, no problem. Metamorphosis is nowhere near off cooldown, so this is going to be, we're going to drag our feet a little bit on damage here, but the tank build threat, pop in. Nice, we got a time warp, that's going to be helpful. Switch to this banner, biggest thing in this dungeon. That banner down, everybody melted it, great. So that makes it so that you can actually move during this part. Wonder if I'll get chosen to be sent downstairs. Nope. I'm actually the one who gets to stay up, so we're going to want to switch to banner again. As soon as it comes out, which is going to be any second now, I'm going to hold CDs just a second. Switching. Popping everything on this banner. Oh yeah, we're melting it. Saving Covenant ability for the boss. That was really good that we saved it for the boss. Really gave us a nice little extra boost. Single target. That's why I love running Night Fae as Demon Hunter. That Covenant ability really helps. I-beam, come on, let's finish him. Don't worry about the banner, focus boss. Done. Nice! I kept up a little bit on damage there too, not too shabby. Honestly, I'm happy with that.
Looks like we might have some real contenders here.
This mobility is just insane. I haven't played this character. All last week I played this guy. Being back and being able to have that much mobility, like just at your fingertips, is so good. Alright. This is our last hall to go through. So we're gonna wanna, where's the sludge spewer? Biggest thing here, sludge spewers. And you can't interrupt it because they're, oh my god, they're focus him. Gonna blur here because of the inspiring. Got the interrupt that time. Withering Discharge is the most dangerous cast in here, so there we go. Oh, I get the meat shield. Had a Covenant ability to shoot through this guy's health. Alright, we have Metamorphosis up. I probably won't use it on this. Do I want to use it on this pack? I'll probably use it. God's telling me to go for it. So what we're going to do is I-beam, interrupt Withering Discharge, Metamorphosis. Stun out to Decaying Filth. Still have Metamorphosis for 20 seconds. Blast down that inspiring mob. Get ready to stun. Stun. Blur. To help with some of the damage mitigation. Interrupted. Interrupt. Ah, hit us. It's not good. I didn't have an interrupt ready, so did what I could. It's not very helpful for the healer. Good thing it's a paladin. He can actually get rid of some of that poison. That's good. Covenant ability on this guy. Done. Now, I don't know, he might want to skip here, I'm not sure. See? Skipping? Maybe skipping? Yeah, probably skipping. Done. I got through. They might pull that. Oh god, don't pull it. Yep, they pulled it. Pulled. Fortunately.
Watch your step.
Get to the side of them. I thought I saw someone get a little too close. I was like, ooh. Blur again. You gotta mitigate that damage. That blur is up so often. I'm gonna actually stand in the goop just to not get hit by that.
Watch your step.
Standing in the goop again. Let heals catch up a little bit here. Heals is a little low on mana, so we gotta be careful. Let's pop this down. Alright, Inspiring is down. Let's focus Sludge Spewer. Stun that. Decaying Filth. Interrupt Withering Discharge. Wow, that was actually a really good pull. That could have been much more dangerous than it was, so. Done. Waiting for the tank to engage. Healer just gonna need some mana at some point here. Interrupted Withering Discharge. Stunning everything. Stack. Blur. Nope. Coming back. Sludge Spewer, where are you? Right there. Got the Withering Discharge interrupted. Ow. Got aggro again. Instantly got smacked. Not great. Healer is still there? Can't tell. No, healer's coming back. I'm gonna wait for a res.
Watch your step.
Okay, we're back up. Hopefully nobody released. Oh god, did the tank release? Oh no. Fuck. Why?
Watch your step. Implant.
Go, get this down. Send this dude.
Watch your step.
It might still be okay, even with the 12 deaths. Gonna blur here. Eye beam. It's gonna get my health back up pretty nicely.
Watch your step.
Stay out of this vile eruption.
Watch your step.
Go. Gonna focus this diseased horror. They have the more frequent interrupts that we need to have worried about. So let's let the tank build a little aggro here, because we're having aggro issues. Just doing too much damage, pulling aggro from the tank. Interrupted meat shield. It's a quick interrupt, you gotta be kind of fast on it. This guy. Boss. Healer requested mana before boss. Let healer get a little drink, and then we're just gonna fucking rip on this boss. I'm actually gonna use. I wanna save Metamorphosis. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna pop it. We're gonna go. Get that burstiness right off the bat. Over here, gonna run out of the way. Oh, excuse me. Nice thing is I can do AoE and shoot these ads down pretty nicely. Oh yeah, this is good. Go over here. Just not get hit by the chains is the biggest thing. Stun those ads. Chains again. Nice, perfect movement there. Somebody got caught in them. Nice, I can cleave that damage off onto those ads without having to not focus the boss, you know. Alright, move off. Good shit. Keeping up pretty good damage uptime, to be honest. Really good. Covenant ability. Boom. That's gonna melt. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Did you see that damage spike? Oh yeah, dude. That was clean. Second damage on a boss fight. Beat the mage. I like it. We are in great shape for a boss kill, honestly.
Return to the central chamber. It's time to begin the main event.
Head upstairs, start the role play, and this is the final boss, Mordretho. So some common mistakes, you know, people were just missing interrupts. That Withering Discharge interrupt has to get done. Those guys will jump around if you're not stacked, so we weren't stacking. Tank is losing aggro. We're kind of getting one shot, so just some small mistakes here and there. And this week is just brutal, like I said at the start. So it's totally understandable. This week's just going to be messy. It's going to be tough to time stuff. You know, it is what it is. There's going to be deaths. Mistakes are going to be made. It's all good. It's all good. It's all about having a good time. And it's still a friggin' blast, even this week. So let's get into it here. So this boss sucks, obviously. We're going to try to do as much as we can, as quick as we can. Metamorphosis is not back up. And our Covenant ability is almost back up, so.
Stay away from lines.
This boss doesn't do a whole lot in the first half of the fight, so I'm kind of okay with waiting for cooldowns to come back. This one we're going to want to focus these ads that come out. Gonna interrupt them. Help other people out with their ads. They need to go down
Stay away from
before
lines.
we get back on the boss. Metamorphosis will be back up soon. 33 seconds on the cooldown for that, so that'll be good to have.
Run.
I'll be popping that as soon as it's available. Stay out of the swirlies. Typical WoW stuff. Gonna be the dudes that try to storm through. You don't want to get hit by them. Metamorphosis is almost back up. These guys, I want to go to the corner of the room. This. Avoid them, and then I'll get back into the fight. See how many people got hit? That's crazy. So we're gonna pop Metamorphosis now. Gotta get these ads down, remember? Focus as much as we can with the I-beam. These Deathwalkers down. They gotta go down. Can't get hit by those guys either. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, that was so satisfying. Did you see that? Alright. Go, 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 go. Blur. Put this down. Wow, this is tough. Come on, baby. Oh, 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 oh.
Stay away from lions.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm not going down. We're okay. Woo! It's getting intense. There we go, baby. Oh! Oh, I thought I was top damage on the boss fight. I think I was. And I was almost top damage overall. Almost. Mage beat me by just a little bit. That was really, really, really good. Sorry, lagging hard. Alright. No gear. Thank you, guys. Nice. Good way to start off the week. Good damage, man. Good overall. Look at this. Mage, 9.77 million. I'm 9.60 million. And the Hunter, 9.2. So this Hunter, just to give you guys a view here, if I can, it might be transit. I want to try to get their eye levels before they leave inspect. So he's 256.38. The Mage, 252.69. And I, 241.63. So you can see the damage that I was doing comparable to them. Pretty fucking good damage output, honestly. I'm very happy with the Demon Hunter's output. And it's just such a fun class to play, man. It is fucking blast. The fact that I can get away with it again is just so cool. Yeah, and obviously Metamorphosis is sick. And I also like the looks of the Demon Hunter and just how mobile he is. Like, being able to just friggin' do this and double jump, having your abilities just, the flow of the spec is so good. So I'm happy to be back on him. And then let's see, we started out the week here. Oops. 262. Piece of gear is going to be available for that run that we just completed. If we can manage to pull off a 10 or higher, we'll get a 265. That's actually what I got this week. I did a 10 last week. Look at this beast. Interrogator's Flensing Blade. 265 one-handed sword. This thing, awesome. And got that baby equipped. So it's got some low slots here though. Look at the feet, 226, 233. We got some gear that really, once I replace like this cape, 223, our eye level is going to start pumping. Our head piece is 220, our helm, oh my god. So we got some good freaking gear coming our way. And now that we're in season 3, where do I want to go? Right here. You can get like some of these quests, not today, but some of these dailies, you get like 233, 236 gear just from doing those. And then obviously Mythic Plus gear is going up. So this guy's going to, I think, turn into a stretch. A real pumper, but I'm really happy that I get to get back on him. So hope you guys enjoyed the run. Hellacious week this week. It's gonna be we're gonna be taking some damage and getting friggin' smacked around, but that's all right. It's all part of it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Look forward to more Demon Hunter videos coming your way. Also gonna have some Resto Shami healing videos for this week, even though healing is going to be miserable this week, and I'm not looking forward to that whatsoever with Grievous. The Shaman actually handles Grievous really well, so I'm not too concerned. So, alright, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll, again, see you in the next one. Take care.